and hope you're doing well. Today, let's get a book, The Magic of Believing. This is an excellent book written by Claude M. Bristol. So, belief. I think belief is one of the most important, I should look up here. Belief is one of the most important aspects. It's one of the most important things. If you don't believe in yourself or believe that you can accomplish something, you won't take action, you won't attempt, you won't try. So there's that quote that says, believe and you are halfway there. Because the belief is like the conviction, and it's like a certainty in a sense where, okay, I believe that I can achieve. But if you don't believe that you can achieve, then why would you want to take action? It's interesting. So you have to first see what you want to accomplish. It helps to see. Sometimes, obviously, in the early stages of understanding your mind, these concepts will be foreign to you, but whatever you want to achieve, it is very, very important that you believe that you can achieve the result. But even if you don't achieve that result, it doesn't mean that you're a failure. It's because it means that at least you're trying. Because many people, they don't believe, they don't try, they don't do anything. They just continue being a sheep in the life of conformity. So it's very, very important to believe in yourself, because believing is like fuel for the mind. And believing does make all the difference between people who are living a life of freedom compared to the ones who are confined to a life of mediocrity. Life will give you, like, you get what you believe you're worth. You have to change the idea that you hold within yourself about what you believe is possible for you, especially in the early stages of your mind awakening. You cannot comprehend the notion of you having and becoming more at this point. I'm speaking from my own experience. Like, if I go back to 2014, it's like 4 years ago. I didn't envision at that point that I'll be living life on my own terms, running my own motivation website, getting paid while I sleep. Praise be to God. But it just shows that even though in the beginning the pathway is a bit dark, you're going into the unknown, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't persist, because the more action you take, the more you learn, the more your mind expands. The quote is, once the mind has been expanded, it never returns to its original form. So that's so true. Your awareness expands of the world of your capabilities, of your potential, you start realizing that, you know what, I am able to do more, achieve more, become more. Because sometimes maybe you look at like successful people, you know, self-made people, multi-millionaires, billionaires, etc., and you think, wow, how did they become like that? How did they get all of this? I've seen that you get back from the world what you put out in terms of value, but there is a sense of like a formula. It doesn't matter if you're necessarily a good or bad person. If you follow these certain ways of acquiring riches, they will come to you. You know, sometimes you look at certain people, they're good and they're successful, or they can be good people, but they're unsuccessful. And then you see bad people, just saying, like, they're doing bad stuff and they're rich. And there's some bad people who are poor also. But the point here is that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. You know, that point is, it doesn't matter who you are. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to like aspire for something greater within yourself, and be like, you know, I want to achieve more. I want to become more. I want to, you know, I can do it, because we come into this world and we're just told to be normal, to just follow the crowd, go school, college, university, etc., and then just go get a job. You need to unplug yourself from the mainframe of mediocrity. You know, most people will try to they'll try to normalize you. Just observe people. Don't judge people. Don't judge, because it's easy to judge and be like, look at them, you're mediocre, etc. Obviously, most people are like, they've been hypnotized, brainwashed, if you want to call it, into staying in line, believing that this is the normal way to live your life. This isn't. You don't have to abide by the rules of the majority. That's just, anyways, that's just crazy. People go and, how many hours do you work? Like 40 hours, and you make a certain amount. It doesn't make sense. Like, you can't continue to persist on this, what do they call it? Like trading time for money. You need to make money work for you online, but that will be another video where I should discuss. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and the main takeaway is, you need to believe in yourself. You need to remove the doubt and expect to succeed. Obviously, we all like fail, if you want to call it failure, but failure isn't bad. You need to, the majority of people, they have this failure, like they're opposed to failure, but failure is actually learning, you know. So failure, there's nothing wrong with failure. Main thing is to believe in yourself and take action. You have to take action. If you don't take action, you don't grow as a person. Everything I say, I'm saying to myself, obviously. Like, when one teaches, two people learn. So you have to take action, whatever area. It's not just about getting money and all of that. Like, success is not what you get, but it's ultimately who you become as a person. Remember that point. That's very important, because there's a lot of people who think that just because they have money, it makes them a more successful person. Maybe in a sense, but that's not I would say, the true definition of success. Obviously, money is good as a counter. Yes, okay, yes, you made this much money. Maybe that's the value you put out, but that's not necessarily the pinnacle or whatever. The top end, if you want to say success, is, yes, just because I made £1 billion, that's it, I'm successful. There's a lot of successful, like unhappy, broken people, missing like spirituality and giving and fulfillment and things like this. So, in your character. So success is about the person you become. So it's your character, and that's what I would say is really important when you become successful. So the main takeaway here, I would say, is believe in yourself, because the world is going to doubt you. People around you, your family, your friends, everyone is doubting you. So you should believe in yourself. You shouldn't let the outside negative forces, negative influences, the vibes, the views, the opinions affect you and your life. Believe in yourself. Believe that you're the best. I believe I'm Superman. I'm the king. Believe I can achieve anything. That's the way I've always seen myself. But obviously when you hang around with like conformists, cowards, it rubs off on you. Like, it did affect me working in the 9 to 5 life. Like, it's contagious, the cowardice. Cowards make you cowardly. So you need to, it would be great if you can have like call it mastermind. Napoleon Hill calls it mastermind. Like, if you have people who are like action takers, surround yourself with people who are taking action, not just doing nothing, sitting around, being normal. There's nothing wrong in being normal if that's your definition of success. Each to their own. I'm not here to judge how people live. I'm just here to tell you that you don't have to settle for the 9 to 5 life. I was working in the 9 to 5 life for about 3 years, 4 years. Anyways, it was a few years, but it wasn't that many years. I just thought, what is this nonsense? I need to leave. So you don't have to, the message here is also, you don't have to settle for the life that you have stumbled into. You can design the life of your dreams. Anyways, I've just rambled on a lot, but comment, like, subscribe.